Hi, I'm Dave Davidson with tpublican.com, and you may have seen my photography on Huckisms.com. My brother Dan and I had a blog back in 2008 called Stuck on Huck. And we're bringing that blog back on Facebook because we think it's relevant for the people of Iowa to be mobilized and encouraged until we know exactly what Governor Huckabee will do. And so I want to introduce to you a 5-point plan that all start with the letter P to encourage and mobilize you, other Huckabee supporters in the state of Iowa. The first one is to pray for Mike Huckabee. Pray for God's guidance and His wisdom on exactly what to do in the race. Secondly, pledge your vote for the Iowa straw poll and the caucus. Number 3, pass this on. Pass the site Stuck on Huck on, pass information, pass links, just pass on the message. Fourthly, I want to ask you to be patient. There's a lot of great candidates out there, and we have plenty of time. That's the good news. The Tea Party and the Republican Party have a lot of great information rolling through, inspiration, motivation, great messages to beat Barack Obama in 2012. And that's where Mike Huckabee comes in. He's leading in the polls nationally. He's got the Fox show on Fox and the radio show, and I'm sure if I were him, his decision to run, and when he announces, is going to be a needle to thread. And it's going to be a divine thing. He's going to know exactly from God when to do that. It's probably not going to be when the pundits tell him to, or the press, or even people from Iowa. So that's why I'm encouraging you to hold fast. And that's where we get the 5th P. You know, back in the olden days, like with the Revolutionary War and possibly the Civil War, the guns used gunpowder. And if you had your powder moist, or if it got rained on, you couldn't use your gun when it was time to fire. Well, I'm asking you to, in a sense, keep your powder dry until Mike Huckabee himself, and you hear it from the horse's mouth, say exactly his official decision. Now, that might take months or weeks upon itself until we know exactly for sure. There's really no downside to holding on for Huckabee and staying stuck on Huck, because the other candidates will be there. In fact, the way I see it is if God really is planning on Mike Huckabee and it's His will for him to be president, these other people in the race are part of the story. In fact, they might be part of the administration, which is why I'm doing all I can to support them and to listen to what their message is as well. So, go to stuckonhuck.com, mobilize and encourage other people to do the 5-point plan, and stay stuck on Huck.